It is it's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over and talking about the 4 new EVOs added to NBA 2K23 MyTEAM today. Obviously, Kevon Looney, I do believe, is going to get that dark matter. Steph Curry, as you guys do know, going to become our first dark matter Steph Curry in my team. Also do get a Gabe Vincent as well as Kyle Lowry EVOs as well. Now again, I'm obviously really excited about Steph Curry. I've already got him EVO'd up and I know what the card is going to be capable of. But the rest of these guys should be exciting as well. Now before I dive any further into that, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button. We're on the road towards 120,000 subscribers. So let's start off here with the Ruby Gabe Vincent. Now, I ain't gonna lie. When Jimmy I know he stayed in the game, but when Jimmy got hurt yesterday, I was kind of worried. Gabe Vincent gets his 3rd EVO throughout the playoffs. Now, is it anything special? You guys can see the difference. He becomes quite a bit better defensively. That's the first thing. Like, look at those defensive stats. They become a lot better. Driving dunk also does get a lot better. Now, the card is only 6'3", so, you know, that's kind of an issue. Animations all remain the same. Look, Gabe Vincent stat-wise gets a lot better. But for me, still only 6'3". Still not going to be like a perfect card in my team. You can absolutely run the card and have fun with him. I'm not saying you can't, but I'm just saying when it comes down to Gabe Vincent, is he going to be like a point guard that you have to pick up, or a point guard that I definitely recommend picking up? Probably not, just because, you know, he's only 6'3". Defensively, I feel like he's going to leave a lot to be desired as well. Next EVO card we've got to talk about today. Let's hop into the Kyle Lowry, who does get his Galaxy Opal as well. Now, Lowry's stat strength goes up. Obviously, you guys can see his driving layup goes up a little bit. My whole thing here is his block goes up to a 99. Now, that's kind of crazy to me that he gets a 99 block rating. I don't really know why anything like that, but could be cheesy. Defensive badges do get a lot better. Gets Hall of Fame Quick First Step, Clamp Breaker, Dimer, Floor General, Agent 3, Catch and Shoot. Gets the Hall of Fame Limitless Range. Now, as far as animations are concerned, they're exactly the same. Lowry does get that Galaxy Opal. But again, he's going to look the exact same as the Pink Diamond. The only real difference is he gets quite a bit better defensively. And that is obviously important. But again, when it comes down to, like, if I were to do gameplays with the cards, it wouldn't seem like the card is much different, just because he does have the same exact SIGs as the last Kyle Lowry that we did talk about. Now, to the fun 2 cards, in my opinion, starting with Kevon Looney. Already got an EVO to a Galaxy Opal. Now becomes a dark matter. Now, this is incredible because this Kevon Looney had 31 total badges. The new Kevon Looney has 45 total base badges, which by itself is crazy. Now, look at the upgrades. 3 ball does go up 4. Defensively, gets a little bit better. He was already great defensively, gets a little bit better. Draw foul goes up, can definitely handle the ball. Look at his defense in general. Who's going to play better defense? Obviously, offensively, he doesn't become great yet because still doesn't have any shooting badges. As far as the animations, they stay exactly the same. So, I mean, he's, again, going to play very similar. But for me, the bigger deal is at that power forward position. I know he's only 6'9", but his defense is going to be solid. What does that release look like? That's kind of a question mark. And, you know, how is he going to be able to compete on the court is kind of that only other question mark. But for me, I think Kevon Looney is going to be a fun card to use in my team. Kind of what I would have liked to see is Looney and Steph get a duo. I think that would have been a cool concept to add as well today, because we only got 4 EVOs, and again, Looney and Curry literally carried the Warriors yesterday. So I again think that would have been a cool concept to see. Obviously, we didn't see it. It is what it is at the end of the day. But again, I do believe that would have been a decently cool concept for us to see today in my team. Last but certainly not least, a card that is going to be getting a gameplay from me very soon. I've already got him. I've already EVO'd him up. Is Steph Curry. Does become Dark Matter. Our first Dark Matter Steph Curry that we do see All of his SIGs do remain the same. And honestly, he doesn't, you wouldn't notice him get a ton better. And here's why, right? The badges he gets aren't defensively, right? Or aren't defense. They're basically all shooting and all offense. Meanwhile, Green Machine, big badge for Steph. Floor General, nice badge. Handles for days, huge. Mismatch Expert, huge. Needle Threader, Unpluckable, huge. Slippery Off Ball, huge. Does this make Steph Curry usable? I mean, usable, yes. Does this make him like your best point guard in the game? No. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and gas Steph that much. It's not like he's going to be your best point guard in my team, but he is going to be fun enough to use in my team. And again, if you are, let's say, a big Steph Curry fan, you can definitely use the card. Now, what I don't understand is why his release is still only on quick. That's what I don't understand. I'm hoping 2K does change that and gives him a very quick release. I mean, maybe they're holding out for that, knowing he's going to the next round. Or maybe, you know, a Dark Matter Steph Curry is coming in packed soon. But what I would say is this. The card is really solid. I just wish he would have had a very quick release. I don't think that's too much to ask for. Still, the card's fine. I just think overall as an EVO, for him having 50 points in a Game 7, it's just a little bit of a letdown. And I'm not trying to sit here and tell you guys not to get Steph. That's not my goal. I'm just sitting up here and saying the card literally had 50 points, and this is the EVO he gets. He's going to be a lot better offensively, going to give you a little bit more. I just personally was maybe expecting a little more out of the Dark Matter Steph Curry. Still, our first Dark Matter Steph Curry card this year. He'll be fun to use, and I'm about to record the gameplay right now of him, and I'm really excited to do that. So, meanwhile, I'm bashing Steph Curry. I've got the card, going to do a gameplay of him, and then probably sell him. I think he's going to be a fun offensive card to use. I'm really hoping they update this release to very quick. I'm hoping like it was just a mistake from 2K's point of view, and we are going to get a Steph Curry on very quick timing. That's my hopes. Not really expecting it, but obviously hoping for it. That's going to wrap it up for our EVO video today. For me, I'm probably the highest on Kevon Looney. It sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, I think Looney can compete at every level in my team. With these stats, these badges, gets quick first step, clamp breaker on Hall of Fame. I mean, he already had them, but now obviously does get unpluckable as well. I just think Looney Tunes could be really, really good and really tough to guard in my team. Again, the only problem for me with Looney is really the fact that he isn't super tall. I think that, you know, leaves a little bit to be desired with Mr. Looney Tunes in my team. That's going to wrap it up for our breakdown of the new EVOs today added in my team. Highest on Looney, kind of low on Steph. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.